just in case you're watching this as team replay, welcome to my channel. It's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and today I'm going to be planning for the day and chatting with you all. I'm mostly using my daily grind planner, but y'all know how I am. Once I start running my mouth, who knows what will come into play, because I have so much fun planning and chatting with you all. So yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, I am going to plan for the day because I just feel like I need to plan. I need to center myself, get some ideas out there, and then I'm gonna chat with y'all. So feel free to comment. I'm gonna do my best to view, um, to kind of like view my live on my iPad so I can see what you all have to say. So if you have any issues with hearing or seeing everything, let me know, and I'll do my best to try to, you know, make sure you have a good audio visual experience. Anyway, let's get into it. So today, Daily Grind, they are releasing these planners today. They are new covers and dividers and discs for those of you who already have the system. But for those of you who do not, you can buy the system as well. So they do have daily and monthly and weekly recap pages. And I'm going to just kind of show you what I have going on for that. And I'm going to start planning for that. So I'm also going to talk about my June goals a little bit, to maybe give you some inspiration if you're not sure what goals you want to set for June. So please stick around no matter what planner you're using, because we're going to be talking goals, and hopefully I'll have some good info for you. If you're a true blue subscriber, go ahead and put a blue heart in the chat for me, please, so I can make sure the chat is working, because I want to make sure I can talk to you all, because that's the most fun part for me about planning with you, is being able to talk to you too. But if you're watching this at work or you're busy doing something else, no worries, because I totally get it. These are the covers. They look really pretty. They are like Disney inspired, so they do have like a little Disney quiz. And I believe this one is like Rapunzel inspired, and this one is, don't get me to lying, Sleeping Beauty inspired maybe. This looks pink like Aurora, right? And then this one is like Epcot, right? Theme park inspired. Yeah, let's go with that. I am not a Disney adult. And this is like, I'm not a big Disney person, but what I am a fan of is pink, purple, and blue. And I really like how the colors are. Like, they're super vibrant. They're really pretty. The metallics are pretty. So that's kind of what won me over. And then there's a teacup theme on this one. This is probably my favorite thing. Y'all know I love a good teacup, tea party, tea anything, coffee anything. Y'all know I'm here for that. So that's what I have out today. Let's talk about goals real quick. So hi, Tawanda. Welcome. So let's talk about goals for a sec. With that being said, my June goals are to unpack, exercise, and socialize. And I know you're like, what does that have to do with what? Well, personally, every time I move, I like lose myself. Like, I'm sure a lot of people can relate, but like when you have to move, it's just like a lot to try to like unpack and live your normal life. And so I don't want to miss out on opportunities to hang out with my friends, to enjoy the summer, because I'm so like wrapped up in the move. Like, I want to make sure I'm taking out time to spend time with my loved ones and have fun this summer. So that's why I have socialized. I've already planned one outing, so I'm really happy for myself. Like, that I've planned a couple things for June already that I can do and like socialize and get out. I gotta plan a date night with my husband, but been doing good with that, so far. It's only, the, what is it, the 5th day of June, but we're working on it. Exercise, I've been waking up very early in the morning to go walk at the park and exercise. I want to add some jump rope and some other stuff to my exercise, but I've been doing that, and it's been going really well. It went well for the month of May, and so I've been walking, y'all. I've been walking a lot. So that's my exercise goal. And then my unpack goal, I need to unpack, y'all. That's just the long and the short of it. I gotta get through that so that I can live my life. I feel like I'm living out of boxes still, and I need to unpack more stuff. So that is what I have going on. Getting into next month, or I should say, getting into the day. So we have the week ahead here. This is my like weekly overview that I really like. And now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one of these pages so I can kind of plan the day. One thing I like to do to kind of help me plan my day is to go back and look at my monthly goals. And that kind of helps me know what I should try to work on. So I have my top 10 goals here: unpack, work, pitch, exercise. Socialize, read, study, self-care, create, organize. And I have quite a few tasks that work into these. Anything that does not fit in these, I just put it under task. So I just put like task. So don't feel pressured if you find yourself like not really having something that fits in a certain category. Just write it anyway. It's all good. We're not gonna worry too much about categorizing here. Um, okay, so I am gonna use these brush pens I got from my Zebra. They gave them to us at a conference I went to, so I still have them, and I just like to add a little color. So nothing crazy. And then over here, I'm gonna take the blue one and add a little color to this part. I like to kind of shade that a little bit. Probably could still use the other side, but you know, more than one way to do things. There we go. There. And then I'm going to use my pens from Daily Grind. They do sell pens and highlighters as well to write the day. And today is Wednesday, June 5th. Let me know in the chat how your week is going so far with it being Wednesday already. I can't believe how quickly the month is going by already. I feel like time is flying. All right, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and write out my goals, but I'm gonna put a little color in my week. Why not, right? I'm gonna use pink, purple, and blue. And I think I'm gonna do blue in the middle, pink in the middle, blue over here. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe I do want purple. I think I lied to y'all. I'm gonna do purple. Okay, so top 10 tasks. I obviously have to work. So we're just gonna put work here. 9 to 5. I'm on a quick little break. And I always put see notes in parentheses to remind myself to like look at my notes before I get started. I do, Rachel, have a link. Give me a moment to go ahead and add that to the chat. And do that really quickly. I have a coupon code too. My coupon is Chloe, just Chloe. So I will share that. Give me a sec. I feel like my devices never want to act right when I'm needing them to act right. Because I promise y'all, I'm not that slow when it comes to technology. Like, I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out pretty quickly. But for whatever reason, when I get on live, everything likes to make a fool out of me. So bear with me here. Now I'm back in the app. And I'm going to comment the link. Give me a sec. There we go. I just put the link in the chat, y'all. So it should be there. It is the Daily Grind Planner, and it is not Happy Planner size, I don't think. It is its own size, but let me grab something that's Happy Planner size. Give me a second so I can compare for you. So this notebook is from Wrong, and it is the same size as a classic Happy Planner. And so to compare for you, I'm going to take this one. To compare for you, excuse me, it is a little bit, it's about the same width and a little bit longer, one disc longer. So as you can see, it like got a nice little, what is that, like a 1/2 inch. So it is not the same size. But if you have Happy Planner pages, let's see if they'll fit. So I have a page here. And let's see if it'll fit in this size really quickly. So it will fit in this page planner. So if you have like a shorter page, it will fit. It's just short. But the daily grind pages won't fit in the happy planner. So hope that helps. It is also sticking out a little bit in the top. Honestly, I don't think that would bug me much, but it might bug you. So I like to just tell you, like, it's like sticking out just a tad up here. So I hope that helps. They do have the dimensions on their website if you want to check out the exact dimensions, because I don't remember them off the top of my head. But it is not the happy planner size. It's longer. It's bigger. It's bigger lengthwise. Okay. Someone says, "Hi Chloe." We already said that. What else? It's been a good week moving in my academic planner early. That is awesome. Are you in school or do you like the academic planner layout? Not that you have to be in school to be in the academic planner, but now I'm just being a little nosy in your business. Okay, send pitch via email. I also need to put what else do I need to do? I might need to stop at Aldi after work too. Get a car wash. I need to work on unpacking my office. And that. I'm trying to see what else I can do. Oh, I have a goal of reading for 15 minutes every day. I have not been doing it, y'all. I've been terrible at it. So I'm going to try to pick some time to do that today. So now I'm just going to categorize these a little bit. And so this is working. So work. Unpack is like 3 of them. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a little checking off because, like, this is going to happen no matter what today. And I think that's, I did this. I haven't done the other items. Got to work on those. And then, trying to think, do I want to do the same thing down here with the blue on this side, or do I want to do pink at the bottom? I'll do the same thing. So down here, I did wake up pretty early this morning. I exercised. That's how it's going. Okay. I'm 54, not in school, but love the planner. We briefly met at Go Wild. Ah, okay. So I need to know, first of all, she spins and plans. Tell me your name because, of course, all I see is your username and I can't see your picture. So let me know what your name is. And then if you feel comfortable, if not, don't worry. We'll chop it up later. And then I also want to know, with it being your kid's last day of school, are you excited or are you sad? Because listen, I don't have any children, but I would anticipate me being a little bit sad with it being their last day of school. And it's not that you don't want to spend time with your kids, but I just feel like school is a nice way for them to get some energy out, all that good stuff. So summer break would really throw me off, I'm sure. And I work in education, and I feel like it still would throw me off. um, um, so let me know. And over here, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh, hey, Kendra. Okay, my last day of peace. Two teenagers. Oh my gosh, writing black ink by highlighting around it. I can see pink. So just curious, what kind of pen is that? Is the pink one writing black ink, but highlighting? No, the pink one. I'll try to get closer. So the pink pen is just pink, but in here at the top, that's a black pen, and I just use the Daily Grind black pen. They come in a pack, on the Daily Grind site, and so these are all the colors you get. You get, how many colors is this? 12. You get 12 colors. So I'm just using this pen because I've been telling myself to like use more of what I have. And y'all, when I get new stuff and like companies send me stuff, whatever that looks like for me, at first, you know, I try to use them to at least show what they look like and make sure that they're good quality before I share them on my platform, right? Like that's a big thing for me. But then after I do that, I put them in a drawer and I just like use the same stuff over and over. And then I run out of the stuff I use over and over and then I buy that again. And I'm like, look, I know I have my favorites, but these pens are great. I just haven't used them. And I'm like, I need to use what I have. So this is where this comes from. Like, I need to use more of my stuff. And I don't know about you, but like I need to shop my stash. So that's why I'm doing this. So I mean, that would be cool. I would love a pen like that. That would be fun. I would love a pen like that. And then here, I don't know. I want to put some kind of like fun sticker or something. I'm trying to think, what stickers do I have that might fit right there. Um, that's like this color, like the purple and the pink. I don't know if I have one, like a singular sticker. Probably not. But I do have these little stickers from Mr. and Mrs. Mint that I want to add. So I'm going to see what I have going on here. So these little stickers, I really need some tweezers for these. But I don't know where my tweezers are at the moment. So I'm not going to sweat it. But anyway, they're like the little micro stickers. And so I'm going to use them for like my little tasks. So for the reading one, I'm going to put this one here. And for the work one, I was on a Zoom call today. So I'm going to put the work one here. And, you know, just some cute little like micro stickers. I don't know if y'all are into this kind of thing, but I felt like they were cute, so I wanted to use them. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, store grocery cart one. Put that there, and you see how tiny they are. They still like fit, so I wanted to use those. And then I have my Daily Grind washi tape. And I think I'm going to just do like a little thing at the bottom here. I'm going to take this one. And of course, like I have a million washi cutters and I can't find one of them. So that's great. Again, this is like side effects of moving, because I normally have all my stuff in one spot. And I don't right now. So I'm just going to take a little straight edge and make that happen. So it's that. And I'm at the top. I'm trying to think, do I want to do this like blue tape at the top? And does it fit? Oh yeah, it'll fit. Okay. Okay, same about using mine, although I bought the Canon IV2 today. Okay, is the Canon IV is for printing, right? Like for printing, memory keeping, that kind of thing. Let me know if I'm on the right wavelength with that. And then I'm gonna do a little bitty bit of this like metallic tape, just because I do like it, and I do have space to fill here. I'm trying to see. I think I'm gonna use scissors, y'all. I cannot find my craft scissors, so I have like these real legit like scissors. I'm gonna unpack one day. One of these days, I'm gonna unpack. And then here at the top, I'm gonna do a little silver. And I'm doing it this way. Well, this is like what is this, iridescent? Metallic? I don't know. Y'all tell me what this is. Like the colorful, chromy looking material here. I don't want to mess up that though. I'm just gonna go here. I don't want to like mess up my little box here. I feel like it's cute. I'm just gonna do like a little bit over here. How cute is that? I think it turned out cute. You got the little metallic little bits and got all my tasks. Honestly, if I wasn't talking, I could have done this in like 2 seconds, but you know, if I'm running my mouth, I'm not a great multitasker, y'all. That's just not my jam. So I am a little bit distracted with that. But now I have my full spread. So I have my week over here, my day over here. I'm able to kind of check in, check out. And I really like how it turned out. Let me know in the comments if you are a daily planner. If so, what daily planner are you using? Oh my gosh. So here's the thing. So my students get to shop my office so much because anything I know I'm not going to use for sure, I take it to work, and they have free stationery at my job because of me. Like I have a little thing set up where the students, they can come get whatever stationery they want. So yes. You would probably really enjoy that. But yeah, I take it to work because I don't really want to deal with shipping it anywhere else. But the students, they love it. So that is my plan with me, y'all. This collection is releasing today at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'd love if you use my link and my coupon code, which is Chloe, on the Daily Grind website if you are shopping. But either way, I just enjoyed chatting with y'all today. Let me know in the comments what video or live you'd like me to do next, and I'll be happy to do my best to do that. I've been trying to do lives more often, but things just get in the way. And so today I had a couple minutes and I figured, let me try to do something real quick and say hello to my peeps. So yeah, I am in the Moxy Life flagship and Laurel needs everything. Oh, I love that. I do have my, you know what? Now I always talk too much in these videos, y'all. So now I'm going to show y'all. So I have the new Moxy Life stuff, and that also releases today. And I'm excited about it. Let me see if I can find it really quick. I do have a full video on it. I do have a full video on this, but these are the items releasing today with Moxy Life. I have to get the exact time. I think it is 12 p.m., but it is so hard for me to keep up with these times, y'all. So if I'm wrong, please feel free to correct me in the comments. but I think it's 12 p.m. that the Moxy Life collab is coming out, or new collection, I should say. I'm gonna try to fact check that really quick. Okay. Yes, so it's, I believe it's 12 p.m. CST for everyone else, like for the public. Anyway, I really like these planners. I'm gonna do a spread with these today. Actually, I might film it. I'll probably film it. I'll try to film it. And then this is the daily layout. And then this one, y'all, I have way too many daily planners, but I know myself and I do skip around a little bit, so I'm not worried about it. I know it'll get used, but I just don't know when. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving it. This is like the trouble with being a planner enthusiast. You just love everything and you want to use everything. So I know that my time will come for these babies. I just don't know exactly what day that is, but I am gonna do the weekly one very soon, like today, like now. So yeah, tune back in because I'll be posting more here on YouTube, and I've even asked my Instagram folks to come over here because I just really wanted to do a YouTube live. So I appreciate y'all for coming on over and rocking with me. And again, those links will be in the comments and the description, and I will see you all in the next video.